Hello guys, Steve here, and I'm bringing you today the last two skill games I have left, which is Advanced Ground Passing and Free Kicks. Thank you for the support so far. Hopefully we will reach the 100 subscriber mark soon, and in that time I will make a special giveaway on PlayStation 3 on Ultimate Team. But let's move on to the skill games. First we have the Advanced Ground Passing, but if you want to move to the Free Kicks, go to the 3-minute mark and you will get the Free Kick skill game. But let's start with the advanced ground passing. Here in the bronze level you have to pass the ball up and down between these gaps, and at the end you have to shoot the ball into the goal. I think this one is fairly easy, making 45-degree angled short passes. You can take your time. The silver level is a bit more challenge, because here you can only make one-touch passes. It doesn't matter if you don't pass the ball in every gap you have. The little tip I may give you for this one is try to make the lightest steps you can, and you can make the 45-degree passes upwards, but when you're passing down to the original player, then try to pass the ball in a more vertical line. The gold level, you have to pass the ball between these cones, and if you're passing the ball in between these gaps, you're getting more points, and you can take your time here, and that way I think you should be able to complete this one easily, because you can stop and you can adjust your aim every time. Now let's move on to the skill challenge, and I have to mention that in these two skill games I couldn't complete the skill challenge, and I didn't bother too much because the skill challenges weren't really about skill, because the controls here weren't manual, more like a semi-assisted controls, and it annoyed me a lot because it felt purely random most of the time. But I got really close with the method of keeping the ball between these two players in the air with low passing, like in the low pass skill challenge. And when I found the players out of the position, I passed the ball to another player and I waited them to get back into the position. But getting this 15,000 points was relatively hard, and it took quite a bit of time. And you can see there's only one guy who was able to complete this skill game yet, but with this method you may have more chances. I believe using normal ground passes, I just felt it was random, so I don't suggest you to waste your time on this skill challenge. We're moving on to the free kicks, and here in the bronze level you have to hit down these 4 targets, suggesting to hit down the lower targets with L1 or left bumper shots, more power free kick shots, and tapping the shoot button lightly, and that way you can hit the target easier. For the top corner ones, just use regular shots, 2.5 or maybe 3 bar, and you can adjust your curve to your liking. And the silver level is a bit similar to that, but now we have a wall in front of the goal, and I suggest you to do the same, hitting the lower targets with L1 or left bumper power free kick shots, and tapping the power shoot button lightly, hitting the top corner targets with 2.5 or maybe 3 bars, depending on which player you use. And this one should be okay. It may be difficult for people who don't really get the free kick system. I may do a separate free kick tutorial video, but that's all I have now for this skill game video. And that is the silver level. The challenge will come at the gold level when you have to find out how to complete this one. Here in the first one, use the L2 to pass here and shoot it to the target. Here, use the L2 to pass again and you're shooting, but with more power. Here you have to adjust the aim. Here, do a fake shot and pass it the ball into that direction and shoot it. Here, move the aim in this way, do the fake shot with the player behind with R1 or right bumper, I believe, pass the ball and shoot it. And I know it was a bit quick, but you can pause the video and go back to this section to check out how I completed it, or read the description. I may give you a deeper explanation to each part. And here we have the skill challenge again, and I found this part random again because I didn't really understand on how you get the points. I found it something like if you hit more boxes at the same time you will get more points, but I won't show you the complete attempt I had on this one. I had around 34,000 points, which is not. There are many people who have more points, but I felt this one wasn't about skill either, because I hit the targets well, and I just didn't take the effort to complete this too, but maybe I will try it on another day. But I want to focus on gameplay videos now, so hopefully you liked the skill challenge videos and you found it useful. Please give a like, give a comment, subscribe, and see you next time.